Let's talk about the biggest financial mistake you are probably making right now. It has nothing to do with the stock market, your budget, or your savings account. The biggest mistake you can make is spending your entire life chasing money and success, only to wake up one day and realize you forgot to actually live. From the moment we step into kindergarten, we are programmed to chase the next level. We are told to be good so we can get into the next grade, then middle school, then high school, and finally college. We work incredibly hard to get a degree so we can get a job. And once we get the job, we immediately start chasing the next promotion, and then the next one. We are living on a massive conveyor belt, constantly grabbing for the next achievement. But at no point in this entire process does anyone ever tell us to just pause, breathe, and enjoy the moment. We become so obsessed with unknown finish lines that we miss years of our lives. True wealth isn't just what is sitting in your bank account. True wealth is the ability to actually experience your life instead of just existing as a hamster on a wheel. Today, I am going to share the science behind why your life feels like it is speeding by and give you 7 practical ways to slow it down and reclaim your time. Have you ever noticed that as you get older, time seems to move faster and faster? You blink and suddenly 3 weeks have passed and you can barely remember what you did. There is actually a neurological reason for this, and it all comes down to a part of your brain called the hippocampus, which is your memory center. Your hippocampus absolutely thrives on novelty. When you experience something new, your brain lights up and stores rich, detailed memory files. But when you are stuck in a strict routine, waking up, driving the same route, doing the same job, and chasing the exact same goals, your brain says, "I've already seen this before," and it stops recording. In neuroscience, this is called temporal compression. When your experiences are completely repetitive, your brain compresses them, making it feel like less time has passed. The terrifying truth is that if you rush from one thing to the next on autopilot, you literally experience less of your life. Slowing down isn't about just sitting on a meditation cushion. It is about completely rewiring your nervous system to stop chasing phantom goals. Here are the 7 moves to do exactly that. The first way to slow down time is to practice sensory presence. This means bringing as many of your 5 senses online as possible during a specific moment. If you ask parents whose children have grown up and moved out, they will tell you how deeply they miss holding them when they were small. Don't wait until they're gone to appreciate it. When you are with your family, actively notice the details. Look closely at the curve of your child's cheek and truly listen to the exact sound of their giggle. Try to bring all 5 senses into that exact second and consciously burn that memory into your brain. When you engage your senses, you force your brain to step out of your financial anxieties and into reality. In our hustle culture, it is normal to Tokyo drift from one meeting or task directly into the next, from 9 a.m. all the way into 6 p.m. We wear our busyness like a badge of honor. You have to break the cycle by inserting micro pauses into your day. Before you start your next meeting or tackle your next project, literally close your laptop and take a deep breath. Look out the window and notice the trees or the mountains outside. Notice how slowly nature actually moves. You are a part of nature, and you are not meant to operate at maximum speed all day long. Taking a micropause lets the world remind you that you are still here, grounding you before you step back into the chaos. Because routine literally deletes time from your memory, you must actively disrupt it. You need to start adding simple novelty to your days. If you have driven to work using the exact same route on autopilot for the last 7 years, take a new route tomorrow. Try a new restaurant, cook a brand new recipe, or call a friend you haven't spoken to in years. You don't have to quit your job and travel the world to find novelty. Small, intentional changes to your daily habits force your brain to wake up and start recording memories again. Remember, novelty physically expands time in your brain and allows you to enjoy your life more. Move number 4 is creating slow rituals. Stop trying to be productive every second of the day. If you are making your morning coffee, try doing it without multitasking. Don't watch YouTube videos, don't check your emails, and don't take a phone call. Just notice the smell of the coffee and taste every single sip before you rush out the door. Put a candle on the dinner table to make a normal family meal feel different and intentional. Move number 5 might actually scare some of you. Go for a walk without your headphones. In a culture that is addicted to speed and constant stimulation, simply walking outside without a podcast or music playing is a radical act. It forces you to stop avoiding your own thoughts and allows you to actually experience the human existence you're living in. It is the ultimate cliche, but you have to actually stop and smell the roses. When we are obsessed with our bank accounts and our 5-year plans, we become completely blind to the beauty right in front of us. Make it a habit to physically stop and appreciate the details of the world. Whether it's noticing a massive, beautiful flower on your daily walk and stopping to smell it, or just feeling the sun on your face, you have to realize that these small moments are what life is actually made of. We are all moving towards one ultimate destination, and we don't like to talk about it: death. And when that day comes, your resume, your promotions, the money in your bank account, and your Instagram followers will not matter at all. Hospice nurses have documented over and over again that the #1 regret of dying people isn't, "I wish I made more money," or "I wish I worked harder." The biggest regret is, "I wish I lived a life that was true to myself and not the life others expected of me." Slowing down is the only way to get off the hamster wheel and live a life that is actually true to you. You have to be here, right now. Refuse to let your one precious life be reduced to a giant, stressful blur. There will be a day 40 years from now where you would gladly trade every single dollar you have ever earned just to be right back in this exact moment, watching your children play in the front yard. That is where your true meaning lives. So slow down, pay attention, and start experiencing your wealth today. See you in the next one.